All right. Hello. Welcome to Encountering God Stories. We're not really doing Encountering God Stories. We're doing the test for Encountering God Stories. And so I have my friend JR with me today. And so this is JR. JR, say hello.
Hello.
All right. That was well done. Well done. I'm doing great. Doing great. Just so you know, I just snagged JR out of the lobby as a poor, unsuspecting human to help us test the Encountering God experience.
Absolutely.
And so really, JR, you're just eye candy today.
Just eye candy.
All right. So I am also learning how to switch so that I just spent a whole bunch of time talking and we were staring at you looking at me.
Right.
But you did some very good nodding and things like that. Yep. Okay. So back to me. Here I am. And so I want to explain what we're going to do. We're going to immediately following the service from time to time. We'll see how well it goes and how well people want to be involved in it. What we're calling Encountering God's Story. So I'm going to interview live actual humans who have encountered God and how they encountered God. And so some of the time it'll be something big. Like there was a time in 2003 where I survived 7 strokes in a 24-hour period of time, and it was miraculous. Here's what I mean by miraculous. Sometimes you encounter God when he suspends the laws of nature that he created, like he did for me. There were neurologists in New York City who said, we have no explanation for what happened. And I explained to them, well, it was God. We all encountered God. Then some of the time, people are going to share how they encounter God in very small, mundane ways, like, I don't know, a great meal with their family, or maybe just, a parking spot, appearing at just the right time, and you knew it was the grace of God. So we're also going to, each person that comes, I'm going to ask them, they'll have just sat through the service, if there's anything in particular they feel like God said to them. And the reason for that is because, JR, a lot of the time we encounter God through obedience. So I realize this is brand new for you. I'm not even quite sure if you saw the entire message, but did you see enough that you felt like there was something God said to you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
All right. What was it?
Well, obedience to the Lord to me is being in the Word, being able to hear Him, which draws me closer to Him, which gives me what we more need than anything is strength and knowledge. We know where He wants us to serve, what He wants us to do. So the obedience to the Lord is extremely important to me.
All right. Hey, and by the way, if you're on the YouTube live channel, you can join us. And in fact, I am seeing, oh my goodness, we got Deb and Melinda Bree, Deb, Pastor Delbert. Wow, everybody's there saying howdy, hello, streaming on TV. Hey, I would love for you guys, if you wanted to, if you have a question for JR. So, JR, be ready for just any question, no matter how random or weird. If you got a question for JR, please let him know. And also, maybe there's something that you learned today. Like, I like to form what I learn as a question. It helps me to kind of engage with it and to be obedient to it a little bit better. So my question today was this: how do I trust God when I am frightened and disturbed? And I'm not sure. I'm going to be thinking about this. I think it might have something to do with, in the passage it talked about that God could do the impossible, and I'm sure that would help me to trust him. So let me go here to my feed. What do I've got? Yes. So JR, someone wants to know, how do you groom that epic facial hair of yours?
Just let it go.
Just let it go. You're not allowed to lie in church, right? Yeah, you're trimming something there.
I have a devoted wife that takes care of me.
Oh, very nice.
I even get my hair cut.
And wow, that's impressive. That's impressive. All right, so here we go. Any other questions before we go? All right, I see Jennifer Tomlinson said faith. And I'm assuming that's how you engage with God. And Deb agreed with her. Deb is very agreeable. All right. So, guys, hey, I want to thank you for joining us. Next week, I'm going to talk to somebody ahead of time rather than just snatch them off of the foyer like I did with poor JR today. and we're going to interview, and you're going to hear from them how they have encountered God. So, JR, anything you want to say before we go?
No, I'm good.
All right. Wow.
JR,
I have not encountered a lot of I've never heard you say no, you don't have anything else to say. All right. Well, guys, thanks for joining us. And I think I'm supposed to click something to make this all go away. So you can see goodbye.